Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero, where we are in our base in the Glacial Basin and are ready to explore more. I'll leave my Arcanine Snow Fox thing over here and we'll start exploring on foot, because one thing, which is this, I can't have this on my... Oh, I might have just put... That's the thing I wanted to try. I should try putting a flare in the upgrade slot. Can I put a flare in the up? No. Okay. She strapped it to the headlight though. She said that. So can we like interact with it, like maybe with this? No. Okay, good. Just being sure that I don't miss anything, because we can't shoo off the guys without this, and thus we'll have to go on foot. So, oh, this place is generally hot enough? Or is it the flare that's warming us? What was... this thing. Rust Acacia. It's a tree. Multi-trunk tree, highly adapted to harsh conditions. Dense foliage captures energy from the sun via photosynthesis, provides a sheltered environment for the growth of its bioluminescent fruit. These are bioluminescent? No, those are. Are there some that grow further down? Yeah, friend, I see you. It's your turf. Throw snowball at things, otherwise. Okay, I missed it. It splashed against the tree. I don't think that works. Good, just wanted to make sure that we don't do anything too stupid there. And no, it's not the flare that's giving away heat, it's this general area that's warmer. Or I was just close to a steam vent without realizing it. Yeah, maybe that. Hey you. Shoo. Yeah. Okay, this general site is what we wanted to explore first. We hear different other kind of stuff, like... Okay, this is the Pengling location. For now we need the scanner in one of the slots for this to work, sadly. I think otherwise it doesn't show us that there's something to scan nearby. Go into cave and look around. There might always be something useful in here. Like quartz, for example. I don't need quartz actually. Whatever, just pick up 2 quartz. There's magnetite. In case this the snow fox gets damaged, but that shouldn't happen at all. Would be nicer if I got like 2 silver, 2 copper from here, because that would allow me to make a battery charger. That's the thing that I want in my base. Whatever. Pick up you, put you away. Get... What else do I even want active right now? Nothing. As long as it's day. Did it pick up snow? No, okay. As long as it's day, We're fine with just this. Okay, this is the cave we've once exited, like, almost, but then didn't. Yeah, it's the same cave. Good. Good, good. Just for my orientation, it's good to reconfirm places that we've... Oh, stupid weather warning. A snowstorm every 2 seconds. Why don't they make it a continuous snowstorm and leave the warning? Okay, there will, following this wall, there will be another pangling slot.
Approaching. Seek shelter.
Pangling spot, not slot. It might be upstairs though. Or downstairs. Okay, this area is bigger than I thought. I went on foot because I thought, yeah, okay, this area isn't very big. Yeah, there's a lot of titanite if you want to... Titanium, sorry. If you want to build stuff. Copper or something like that, yeah. Copper and silver is what we need. That's titanium. Okay, we've been to the other side of this. Titanium. True. Its hitbox is bigger than it is, and thus it manages to, like, block my path when it isn't even near where the path could be blocked. You. Oh, my little friend. Intaked again. Ah, whatever. Where... I scanned it. Give me a new entry? I just petted it. Yeah, I know why you're aggressive. I understand why you're aggressive. Just leave me alone. I am also leaving you alone. Like, following this wall, there should be another pangling location before I come to this. But that pangling location might be downstairs. Or up there. Yeah, titanium rolling around. How many copper do we have? With 1 copper, we need one copper, 2 silver to be able to build a battery charger. There's an upper and a lower one. Upper doesn't lead to anything.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
That's the next snowstorm. Just to reiterate on that, it's stupid how many snowstorms there are. And I don't like how I can't get... Oh! Prawn suit with grapple arm is would be my next solution to that. There must be a pangling location here. There must be, because it's marked on the map. What does this cave connect to? That's the pangling location. Magnetite. We need copper or silver. Drop you. Go into dark cave. That only has quartz again. Appears like it. Silver. Silver. Copper. Okay, that's enough to build a battery charger in the new base. Which makes it perfectly suited for everything. We don't need anything anymore. Don't need to pick anything up. There's nothing we need. We are done with that base. Okay. I mean, we could get quartz for some windows and stuff, and more copper for... Just need to relook at it if it was copper and copper wire. I'm quite certain it isn't. But let's relook at the blueprints. For the interior modules, they are down here. One above, one below. Copper wire wiring kit. Okay, we're done. We are ready to build a battery charger. We might not need to do that though. Okay. Looking back at the map, this was more over here. This should be this cave, unless it's not. If it's not, it's continuing that way, which isn't. There's a new cave here. Silver. Okay. There's more silver here for... Yeah, they want to make it easy to discover silver for the upgrades. This should... Bug-wise, that's not like I think it is. Like, the map doesn't show me it like... Is this where we came up? Or not? Have we been here? Goes only west. From here west. If it turns north, I know it's the same one. Wait, I can already see it from here. When I'm there. Yeah, okay. It does reconnect to the other cave. It is the same cave, the same exit. I am not totally confused about everything. I just came here and thought that was the sky because of the first blinding light. Good. No need for that anymore. Flares, good enough for everything. Okay, go over there. Around here. Just to double check. Good. Explored. North wall, south wall explored. The north wall will have the Phi something. How was it called? Map. No, Phi is dead. Phi Robotics Center was that. Yeah.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
So... somewhere over there should be the other thing. But we don't care. Low-hanging fruit. That should be low-hanging enough. Fuck. Can't grab it. You still there? Yes. I mean, they shouldn't spawn enemies 700 meters away. So as long as I stay this far away, shouldn't be a problem. Wow, thank you for turning off the moment I come to you. Okay. Build battery charger, recharge batteries, meet you back afterwards. Battery charger bit, and it will go... it will totally destroy my power. And a short while later I got every battery refit but the iron battery, which is now 90 something % full. Just early in the morning now. I just didn't want to waste too much daytime now. And the iron battery it's holding for a while. Like, we did swim quite a lot with it. And we shouldn't have to swim more. Not much more at least. So we're going around the south wall now. There's that radio tower that we saw on the map. There's an entrance over there, and there should also be an entrance to the right of it. Like, we have an upper and a lower entrance into like a cave system or something like that. Let's see if we can't find out more about who was going here and why. Mesh. Yes, I think I'm out of healing items. I think we can't find out anything. And they didn't even place a beacon here. So like, the map shows that there is like an overhang here. But that could just be... I thought it was a perspective drawing. And it wasn't. So that overhang that I thought was nothing. Was just my imagination. Maybe we can jump to that with a hop module, like there. It's connected, yeah. We could explore the upper side first, but let's do that after the interior. This is the thing they were going for. This is the reason why they entered this sector. Nah, it was probably more the other gate. Pavan Ivanov. Security specialist, excavation site security, mining site security. He was before, and now he is to excavation site. Story.
Strange place for a security bunker.
Did the person who worked here also live in storage?
Yes. Basically, yes.
If you're not cheating, then you won't mind if I record this conversation. Is that right?
I have nothing to hide.
Then what were you whispering about with Vin?
Nothing. That guy is so lawful good, it's annoying.
Wait, so you were trying to cheat?
But no cheating occurred, so what does it matter?
It matters to team morale. If you can cheat in the game, how can they trust you out there?
I'm sorry, did you feel left out? Perhaps you would like to make a deal.
Ugh, Parvin, no. You're shameless. You really never give up, do you?
I don't. That's true. Have a manual put that in my next eval. Very persistent.
So that's a drawing of a Dark Souls boss. I assume that's the infected creature. And that's a Reaper Leviathan. Let's scan his bed. Why is that taking so long? I mean, oh god, it has a weird sea creature on it. Don't like that.
My dearest Adeline and Rosita. Not dearest. Who says that anymore? Adeline, Rosita. Everything on the mission is going very well. Do you see now? Your doubts were unfounded.
Might be a mermaid?
I am loved here, and... no. Rosita will say, Papa, why do you have to brag all the time? Papa, it's embarrassing. I want to apologize. Okay, no, that's taking things too far. I know we didn't leave things on the best note, but I want you to know I love you and I miss you. I don't know why I say the things I say sometimes. They just come out. I was going to send you a message saying how great everything is here and how everyone loves me. I've had a promotion to a very important security dossier. I'm treated like a hero. But really, this is a cold, wet planet. The scientists are full of themselves. There's no action to speak of. The only thing I look forward to is weekly games of Alien Intruder, but more than that, of coming home to you. I am sorry for all the times I did not appreciate you, of our family, or the good life we had. And who am I kidding? I can't send this. What's the use?
Okay, so he has security footage here of these weird postures. And they look like the illness looked in the last game. So this is the enclosed Leviathan. We have to go through a nice tunnel to get there, I suppose. And there will be like some base building stuff. There will be like an elevator leading to that excavation site. And that's where we have to first unfreeze the thing and then administer the cure. That's what I'm getting out of that. There's more materials here, but nothing that we need right now. I think we're about to finish the Sam storyline of this.
What happened here?
I sense many things here. Death among them.
Okay, big site. Okay, that will take us maybe multiple. There it is. Frozen Leviathan.
This was Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
Quick slot? No. There. Mwah. Why? There's an extra scanner here, so you could rush in the beginning of the game, run here and grab the scanner in a speedrun?
My investigation of the Phi Excavation Site, including the cave entrance and surrounding area, revealed minor cosmetic damage to Alterra survey equipment and significant
She
structural
is an
damage to the
investigator.
natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only foot access is currently possible. We are reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu. Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance.
So over here.
Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall.
A fall.
Poor
Okay.
souls. What was Ayu doing? Nothing in her file suggests a history of vandalism or carelessness. And yet, I can only conclude that the cause of the collapse was employee negligence. We will need to investigate a possible connection to the explosive damage reported at Omega Lab.
Nope,
If
that was
there is a
Marguerite.
connection, who is responsible?
So if she fell
It appears
down,
that your sister's death was accompanied by significant destruction.
Doesn't make any sense. She would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
Are your feelings confused?
it's not baseless here.
I am detecting more than one.
I don't know. I feel disillusioned, worried. I thought I knew Sam better than I really did. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Your mind goes easily to food. To distract you from your feelings.
Okay,
Yes.
I think that's enough mind reading for now. This wasn't negligence. That's not Sam. This was something else.
This was on purpose, as I already was pretty certain of.
Patrol log, excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off. Fred's not convinced the Leviathan is really dead, but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now undertaking the mandatory foot patrol. Inside the cave, confirming a whole lot of nothing. Creatures still dead, cave still boring. I miss the mining site. At least you could talk to people. Oh, wait now, what's this? A rock! I found an interesting rock. That makes 3 this week. The others will be happy to have a friend.
And that was
Concluding
what
patrol.
was that
Perimeter
was what he was
secured.
collecting on his
Nothing
desk
to
in his
report.
office.
End log.
More fever stuff. I'm going on the ice surfaces to find a possible laser cutter location, because we haven't used the laser cutter in the main story for a long while, or even at all. Don't remember if we had to use it. Yeah, we had to use it for the parallel processing ports. I'm saying main story as if I knew whether the Sam story or the Sam story or the other story is the real one. Okay, that's how you go near the thing. But also try to go up there. That's lubricant. Okay, we find blueprint stuff. We can activate the elevator because it works right now. That's good. That's glass. Why couldn't we pick up the other glass? So is that glass or is that ice? That's just one of you, and the advanced wiring kit is very expensive, so use what to take. If story progress happens down there, I want to be certain that we afterwards go up there. There is another cave there. How did I fit through that? And then didn't again. Wow. Found a lot of stuff. Nothing too useful. Go in and scan the damn thing. That's a prawn suit. You can just go in and grab a prawn suit here. Hydrochloric acid is high tier. Claws evolved to retain traction on the ice. Insert antibacterial stuff here. Active prawn suit or broken? This was used to excavate this. Okay. Okay, that's just for explaining that. How do I administer the cure? I want to administer the cure now. I have it with me. Do I need more than one dose? Because it's a big thing. And I can do that too, with just a short little trip. We have frozen vase plants and pivot pepper galore all over here. It's all over the place. Synthetic fibers, silicon, rubber and fiber mesh, all three kinds of stuff. I want to see in its eye. Oh god, does it live? Teeth. Sharp teeth for tearing through flesh and bone. It's a carnivore, of course. Found this thing buried in the glacier, gave someone a hell of a fright. Turns out it was walking around 1,000 years ago when it fell through the ice, was infected with the Chara bacterium, the aggressive disease which wiped out the architects and almost life on the planet. It is unclear whether the mutated Chara pustules present are responsible for the ultimate demise of the creature. Since the enzyme cure was released, the bacterium has been all but eliminated. Rare specimens like these provide our only life source. Research on the bacterium has been transferred to the secure Omega laboratory, which was exploded by Margaret, while further research on the creature will be conducted at the excavation site. Stand by for what? That is to insert the antidote. I am not going closer than this. Environmental conditions and subtle mutations suggest that this variant of the Chara bacterium's rate of transmission is somewhat lower than that of the widespread outbreak previously reported on 4546b. The bacteria's capacity to survive for a long period of time after Leviathan's corpse suggests highly efficient saprophytic properties. Scans indicate that the pustules are merely the visible component of a dense bacterial network feeding off the dead cells of the Leviathan. Despite the risk, further research is recommended. I'm not going closer to that. I'll also be going on top, but is this where we insert the antidote at the end of this episode? That's a big one. I think this is just to provide a better viewing angle. Ah, this is trippy with the transluminescence of the eyes. Almost like real eyes, which would also be very trippy. And you would trip a lot while being here. Okay. Insert the antidote. We can make more if someone stops us from doing so. Begin injection. It injected it. Will this free the thing?
I believe the antibacterial agent was effective. Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot. Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
Feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do. Do humans feel joy in realizing that you've reached the end of something?
Sometimes. Closure is a sense of resolution, like
Meta
knowing
talk
that
about
even
game
though it
endings.
still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life. I wish I told her that more. Sam always wanted to make a difference. She wanted the bacteria contained to keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
I hope that they didn't ship live specimens off the planet to another planet before this. They were like landing pads. Okay, I just wanted to see whether the upper one also disappeared, but I'm now certain on that. And we can't gather materials from the thing. Okay, we are done with Sam's storyline, and only the architect storyline is remaining. We still have to repair the bridge, but we can leave this island for now. This island? What am I talking about? This place, Phi, and the surrounding territories. So, starting the next episode, I'll start from, I didn't close that behind me. What's going on here? That's the stones he's been collecting. Like every time he makes a round through that, he's collecting one stone of that. Hopefully not containing any bacteria. Good. We're done with Phi and everything that's in the Glacial Basin. I'm glad that I built a base here that I didn't need anymore afterwards. Might be taking some of the stuff I used to build the base with me, so that I can store it on my ship, or I can just get more of that stuff around. Whatever. We did take care of the big threat, and everything else there's to do is to free our friend Alan and give him away back home to his architect friends. So, how are we on what else is here? Frozen Leviathan skull. Lots of room for a brain, but it's mostly bone and fat. The other thing popped up because we scanned all parts. That gave me the thing that I then read. Okay, good to know that now. We don't need the map anymore. No Alterra personnel, no logs, no Alterra logs, no communications. We have this. We're done with the storyline. Only way to go. We have a bit of place here to take stuff with us. So I'm gonna deconstruct the more valuable parts of this, just to put it. Wow.
Captain.
Deconstruct this. Deconstruct that. I think that's all we can deconstruct. I mean, I can take one glass with me. Or whatever's in that. Copper. We want quartz next, so drop you. Drop a titanium next. Drop a titanium next. And copper ore. No, that's quartz. The second quartz should be in there. Drop the titanium. Good. this base is out of commission. We don't will have this hoverpad available for us if we return. And now we'll just return. I should really open this to the map so that I find everything. But we have our way back. I just don't wanna leave the snow fox behind, so I'll be deconstructing it. Not deconstructing it, but just packing it up and moving it to my truck. But we are returning to my sea truck now. So I can say goodbye to you. I'll see you again. It's if we get any more like calls from Ellen or maybe Marguerite. We might just really double check on Margaret and say bye. Oh, this is the perfect time of the day again. I can't see shit and we don't get a position marker on the map. I think we just go up left here. Yeah, okay. I'm out of it. There's stuff below. Like here below. But I don't think it's worth going for because we're done. Good. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow. With me going for that next architect blueprint thing. I assume it's somewhere in a biome where I haven't really been, because I explored all the deep caves pretty thoroughly. And I don't think I missed something there.